welcome. Hey guys, welcome to episode 26, and we're at my private pit. As you can see, the sun's shining on me. I've had a bream already, and this lovely, let me just move back a bit. I'll pour a bit more water on it. Lake water, of course. There we go. £9, 9 ounce. Cracking fish. Put up a great fight. Got some new items of tackle for you. New items of tackle. New indicators I've got. Just took a vortex boilie, half a banoffee in this bay. Got my point again. Excellent. Over about 3/4 of a bag of vortex soaked in krill and some normal. So yeah, £9.9. Cracking fish. Let's get him back. Show you other side, just in case I catch him again. Yeah, there's a guy in that bay. Let's get him back. Excellent start. Only been here about 2 hours. Excellent, let's get him back. Oh guys, another fish on that same rod in that bay. This time £12 something. Very, very lively this one. Yeah, lovely fish. As you can hear, very lively. This one don't get caught very often. Yeah, lovely fish. Let's get him back. Got out in that bay again. Lovely fat common, £12 something. Let's get him back, because he's very lively. Excellent, thank you. Let's get the beast back. Well, a mirror this time, guys. £11, £10.5. What? I've had a few pictures with that one. Look at that for an English mirror. What a fish. That's a lovely common. One of the nicest mirrors I've ever caught. Oh, look at this scale pattern. Not a bad mouth as well. Up a good fight. Same bay, that bay rod. Look at scale pattern. Lovely, let's get him back. Oh, excellent. Good fish. Well, hello guys, as I say, welcome to episode 26, and in this episode you probably know that I'm at my private pit, and yeah, I'm here for 24 hours or so. It's Thursday, been here about 5-6 hours, don't know what time it is, fish just top right and everything. Got here we set off at, I ain't got any sleep through night. I've just had half an hour and got a run while I was asleep. I've had all my 3 carp on that rod down there. I don't know if you've probably noticed, but I've got a new item of tackle. Yep, you just seen it there, which I will be showing you later. I've got some new indicators. I'll run you through that later. I've had 2 bream. I've had 3 carp on that rod and a bream, and I've had a bream on this right hand rod. As I was netting that last common before the mirror. So yeah, lovely day as you can see. Blue clouds. Using vortex boilers, soaked in krill, some not, and then just spread. I've got that spread over that bay rod of where I normally fish on a gravel bar, and that's what's produced the business. Haven't lost a fish yet, touch wood. So I'll just run you what our rods are on. Right then, that right hand rod there is what I normally fish at, just about a 6-inch hook length with a fruitella pop up 10mm. No, sorry, not fruitella, buckwheat pop up 10mm, and a piece of pop up corn at the top of that, stopped by a BB right at the bottom of them baits, so it's not far off bottom, it's just buoyant. And smell it, and that's with a big bag like this. Let me just show you, zoom out. Got a big bag like that on. I've just big pellets, vortex pellets and stuff like that, chopped vortex boilies. And then I've got a left hand rod on my pod. Is on a vortex boiler soaked in krill with a piece of plastic corn at top, and they're both over a spotted area. I like putting the plastic corn instead of the half a pop up. That were a bleep on left hand rod there. And I like putting pop up corn on them rods because on my tipping boilers with it on the over the spotted area, because I'm putting sweet corn out, so I might as well match the feed I'm feeding. And yeah, done well in here with plastic baits. Well, a beautiful day, lovely summer's day. But yeah, I'm just putting a bag of stringers like that, 4 bait stringers, well, in mesh bags, and they're going on that rod and that left hand rod there. Got my night light there, probably need that tonight, should reckon. And by the way, if you watch my Stubbs haul video, one of the carp I didn't record because my stupid friend didn't press the record button, and yeah, so I was talking to myself, so I missed a carp. And then one of the biggest carp that I got at night, £8 something, their sound went dodgy, so yeah, sorry about that guys, don't know why it does that, it does it sometimes, but yeah. And I've got something else new as well. I've got a new slingshot, firing boilers and hunting, wink wink. So yeah, I'm gonna just spod a bit more over them rods, which I'll show you, and yeah, let's catch some fish. Well guys, I'm just gonna show you my spod mix that I've just made to get out there, so here we go. There's the mix, hopefully you can see that. You can really guess what's in there. I've got hen, pellet, sweet corn. Obviously, as I said, I'm fishing tipped off sweet corns over my spotted area, and you can just imagine a boilie tipped with a bit of sweet corn over that. Got strawberry maize in here, all sorts. Got bits of broken scrubby boilers that are at the bottom of the bag, like that. So yeah, not a lot out there, only about 5, 6, 7 full spawns there. So yeah, let's get it out to my spot. Excellent. Right, let's get that spod mix out. Perfect. I'm fishing 2 rods over that, so I'm going to put quite a spread out over my area. Yeah?
That last carp, £10.5.
Yeah. Well guys, I've caught this fish 3 times now I think. I don't know if you can remember him. £11.3. A really fat fish. I don't know if you can remember him, you probably will if you watch my videos. But he's got a chip out of his tail. He's a really fat fish and he's got a massive nose and he's got a really distinctive face. And he's got 3 scales that I remember on his side there. See them 3 scales and his broad nose and his pristine mouth. And he's got a chip out of his tail. Excellent. Caught him 3 times. £13.3. No, £11.3. Excellent. Caught him before. Yep, then 3 scales definitely. Just show you the other side. There, got a single scale. Look at the thickness of his head. Excellent. Lovely fat fish, look at his nose. I can tell that I captured him. Again, vortex in that bay. Let's get him back. Another one on the vortex. I had a few bleeps on my other boiler rod over my spotted area and it started to go. And this lovely leather carp, what a warrior. My first ever leather carp, and it took a vortex boilie and half a pineapple mainline pop-up. It's my first ever leather. What a fish to do it with. We're at £10.7. So let's see if he's ready. Lovely fish, £10.7, vortex and half a pineapple off my pod spotted area over boilies. Let's get him back. Excellent, another double, number 5. Excellent. Yes. Well guys, just put a little bit of a spod mix out and my old trusted friend takes the bait almost straight away. What a lovely fish. What a beautiful bream. Let's get him back. On the bucoo berry and a piece of sweet corn over that all important spotted area. Just put maggots in it this time, so I think that's why. Well guys, as you can see, it's about 8:15. No more fish. My granddad's just had, well, about 2 hours ago, he had that's £17, 6 ounce carp that I caught at £17.12. So I've still caught the biggest fish out of here. Kick ass! Excuse the language. But yeah, he got it on top. Put up a tremendous fight. Yeah, same fish, immaculate condition. Got my granddad's cooking stew and catching bream, so he's very happy. Yeah, I will show you the new item I've tackled tomorrow. Probably see it there. Probably guess what it is if you're into carp fishing. If not, then I'll show you it tomorrow. I'll show you its features and how I love it. But yeah, that's the rod that's produced most of the fish. My marker for it is, you see the far bank, is Russian. Anywhere in between there is it. That's where I break up with throwing stick. Basically, I'm aiming between two boobies. Oh, on the horizon there, you can see the humps, like boobs. So just look for them. Yeah. So yeah, it's done me 4 carp. My other one's come off my other rod. So yeah, fishing about there, just on edge of that shadow there. So yep, and you got a lovely, probably see them, pads all on that bank. Just coming around, no one else is on, as you can see. Lovely sunset. Not no one here. I got that other carp on left hand rod, boiler, and they're both in between. They're my markers down there. So yeah, probably an owl. No? Right then. If I don't see you again, I'll see you in the morning. Or I'll probably do another update. So yeah, see you later. Well guys, I've just got a ghosty by talking about what while I was landing it. You can see me well there because I've just replaced batteries in this head torch thing. Didn't sack a bit because so I'll probably be very lively, as you can see. Lovely ghost carp. About £7, £8. Lovely golden. It's going to be very lively, this fish, because I've had him in sack. Look at that. Lovely ghost carp. So look at that beauty. As I say, we haven't weighed it yet. Just finished my shoe while I sacked it up. Yeah, £6, £7, not £8, something like that. Lovely ghost carp. I was talking to my friend about a ghost carp that I caught, and this screamed off excellent fish. Get him weighed and get him back where he lives. Excellent stuff. Yes, cracking. Well, hello guys. It's 12 o'clock at night. I've lost one. They look a bit better. Yeah, I've seen better days. Just had this one. 11.15. Common. Lovely fish. In the bay again. This is my 5th fish in that bay. I've lost one in that bay as well. Up holding edge. Lovely common. I ain't had a better hook hold that for ages. For a carp. Right back at throat. Very lively. Look at that beauty. What a stonking fish. See that very clearly, I hope. Really fat fish. Wash out. And you can see a distinct scar there. That it's been done. Come on. Walk out. 11.15. Cracking fish. Another one on the vortex, half been off it. It's getting back. I'll show my granddad. It's 12 o'clock and I'm tired. Excellent. Crap me up that. Right screamer. Excellent. 11.15. Well guys, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I've got one. I'm in the bay again. At £11 5 ounce. Lovely fish. Lovely fish. £11 5, lovely fat. It's got a bit of gill damage there, which some of these fish in here get. I've had a few like that. I think I've had a virus or something. So yeah, £11 5 ounce. Lovely fat fish on vortex and half of the nothing. So yeah, over a baited area of vortex. So we'll have one picture of him and put him back. What a creature. Excellent. Well, this was a funny story, guys. Good morning. Last night I just got too tired with carp and I just chucked it out. And this morning I've left it out there and that line was facing right over there. So yeah, reeled it in. This beautiful thing was on £11 2 ounce. Got that cracking common. What an excellent fish. 11.2. Got it on vortex, half of the nothing again. 4 bait stringer. Excellent stuff. That's my 8th, I think. And I've bumped one off at night, I forgot to tell you as well. Excellent. Get him back. Then I'll go double. Hello guys, good morning. Time is 9:11. Bit awkward. So yeah, 9:11 time. You've seen most of my carp. I've been on that bay rod. I've only had one on my pod. I've just had a bream on light and rod. Just recast it. It's been out all night. Them 2 rods. Not a bleep. Recast it and straight away. Only about that big. Smallest bream yet. But yeah. As I said, I didn't know that carp were on. I went for a pee and then it started dropping back in that. But my line were like, states out there, it was like right over there like that. So I have to really, didn't expect there to be a carp on end, to be honest. But the little fellas I've been using, been off it. They're £7.25. The chub is 60, and you get 60 baits in here if I'm cutting them in half, I get 120 baits. So excellent. Also been using pineapple. See that one we're cutting half, and buckerberry. So yeah, I'll show you my new indicators today. We'll go. Oh, there's a wasp. Oh crap! There's a wasp. There's a chiffon wasp in my baby freaking hair. Anyway. Oh shit. So yeah, that wasp should come back in. Anyway. Don't want a wasp in my bib. Yeah, you name it in this bibby, there's probably been in it. Cockroaches, bloody everything. Yeah, I lost one at night. Were a bit disappointing because it was about 3 o'clock when I get my normal bite. Because these past 2 sessions I've been got to run 3 o'clock around that early in the morning. Got that run at 3:15. There's a wasp again. Oh my god. I got that run at 3:16 and pulling it in, it kited to the left and it got me into tree branches and it come out of there unfortunately it kind of dropped right and got me in some weed down there, so that was a bit disappointing because it's only light weed, so it must have just been ripped. But tying it up just in scissors, not like scissors. It's, yeah, I'm speaking rubbish. Hooked in the lip, lightly hooked. But yeah, not a bite on other rods. Apart from that broom that I just had. No point in showing the broom. I'm not wasting your time with them. Yeah. So, yeah. Next time you see me with a fish or for indicators. I'll just show you my baiting up method now. Using sticky vortex. I've already used 2 kilograms of it this session, something like that, 1.5 kilograms. And you can see half a bag left there. And they're uncut wood, basically. And I've got a bag, a soap there of krill. And what I'm doing is every time I get a bite, I'm throwing a stick about 15, 16, 17, and then I'm out of my spot, where I got that fish. And then I'm replacing my bait with a smelly krill soap one. I wouldn't normally do that, but it seems to be working. See them there? Because I ain't got enough soaps. I haven't brought enough boilers really. So yeah, that's been my base thing. I could have caught some more carp last night, but I was too tired. Didn't get any sleep night while we were coming. Yeah, that was my first bit of sleep for 2 days. So yeah, that felt good. So yeah, I'm pretty confident to catch 1 or 2 more carp. I think I've got 8 and lost 2. I think something like that. So not bad going really, to be honest. Out of 11 runs and I've landed 8. So you're bound to get up balls and that. Can't do it if it gets in weed, to be honest. One of them I couldn't get up balls, plain and simple. Out in mid water. So that was pretty good. Right then. Yep. As I finish this cold coffee, I will leave you now. I will hopefully see you with a 20-pound carp on the bank. Show my muscles off. Nah, that was a joke. Yeah. But yeah, we were speaking to a guy earlier today, and he said that there were a few 20s in here. He's had a few 19s, 18s, stuff like that. But the fish other pit, and me and my granddad are going to try other pit. Because he said most of them that you catch are over 20, so you're more likely to catch 20 than a 15, something like that. So that's pretty good. So if you get one run and lose it, you're going to kill yourself. But yeah, right, I'm not going to drag it out any further. I'll see you later. Just going to run you through the new bug indicator that I've got. As you can see, it's hanging there, and there's not much tension in the line. Pretty slot there. So yeah, it's nice and sunk on the bottom because it's a light bobbing. So if you want to fish a slack line, no bother. That's mostly sunk on bottom, all that. Very slack. And as you can see, if I just touch that, it's got very much a good indication, because there are, probably haven't seen it, but I'll just check it off there. I'll just show you it. Well, there's the bug indicator off the chain. Obviously the head's on the bobbin. Nice and short, so if you want to fish a slot line, that can just lay on bottom. Beautiful bobbins. There's no chance of you striking into a fish and the line being caught in the chain because it's a ball chain, so that's excellent. Really light. This is the Bug Mini, I think. As you can see, you've got an isotope thing there. Put your isotope in, and then you've got two ears, and then you've got a little collar here that you can slide up and down whether you want it in the middle, fishing it below there, so it's running in there like that, running, or you can have it, which I have it, up to the top there like that, and the line trapped in them two ears there, and it gives you really good bite indication. And I mean that falls away when you're getting a full-blooded take, so you know which rod's going if you've got 3 on a pod. I've got all white, so really nice bobbins, are really light, lovely bobbins, so I can fish this nice and slack. If you're putting your bank sticks away and you don't want a very minimal bank stick. Look at that. You don't need it very. As you can see, it packs down nice and light there, and then when you get to your fishing destination, you can just screw that on there like that. As I say, I fish it in between there, nice and slack. Just pull that down there, and there's the bug set. Very nice and slack, and then obviously that falls away. Beautiful. And then I'll just show you it zoomed out, full-blooded take. Just tighten the line. One minute guys, let me just sort it out and then I'll show you it. Same procedure. Getting ready. Fish, and you get, stand that up there a bit. Then that's if you're getting farts about, if it's a liner, it won't come off. And that should have come off then. But yeah, that normally just, I've put it, look, a mistake I've made it isn't in the ears. So I'll just do it again. Anyway. Let's set up to fish. Right then, let's put it in the ears this time. Right then, let's check your setup. Get the freaking hair. Right then, full-blooded take. So that's a liner there. As you can see, it's come off as soon as it starts taking line. Really excellent bobbin. Get on the bug. Excellent. Well, now guys, I'm going to show you my ultimate boiler baiting tool. My new slingshot. As you can see, if you're familiar with slingshots, this is the Barnet Black Widow for hunting. And yeah, very powerful indeed. You've got an arm restraint here. See Barnet there, see Barnet. Lovely handle. You put your hand through there, if you don't know, hold that, very comfortable. Only problem with these is when you're pulled back, it goes forward, and as you can see, there's little corners, and your skin at that end gets caught, and when you flick and then it comes back, it nips you, so that hurts a bit. So you just if you keep your hand solid, so it don't fold, and just hold that and pull it back, and it can't do that. I've got a lovely fork here, so you can fire really big boilers, 20mm, even if you need to 25mm, something like that, big like that, and just sail about 150 yard a big boiler. 15s go about 80 yard max with these, something like that. 18s a bit further, 110, 120 yards, something like that. So yeah, I'll just show you a marble test to the far side. So let's see if I can get it to the far bank every single time without hitting the bank. Test. Set you up, just so I'm not faking. You can see the bank here, and you can see that far bank from here over there. So then, let's try and get it to them rushes, see if you'll be able to see it. I'll just get a few things. Let me just get into the front. Marble 1. Pretty good that.
Yeah.
Oh!
I've got beans and sausage in my old love.
1 minute. Sorry about that, guys. Back to the test. Another. Oh, good catapult there. So, you know, if you're getting up to the far side, look at that for accuracy. Look at that. Next one. That's a beauty. So yeah, and now, let's see how far it'll go from here to out there. Not a port. Don't look at that, guys, that were about 20 yard. Rubber's just twisted. And again, that was poor. That was good. Did you see that? No, I don't know, you didn't see it. I don't know. Try another one. Yeah, you can't see them, but you know. Yep, there's a test of the Black Widow. So if you're firing boilers, let's put a boiler. Oh, just had a bleep on the left-hand boiler rod. Yeah. First bleep I've had for about 3 bloody hours. Right then, let's try a boiler. 15mm. To the far side. We've got 3. So there we go. That went terribly. That's good. And that's a 15. Can you see that there? Not very accurate, to be honest. I'm getting a lot of misfires. So with boilers and that. Don't know why. That's a good one. If you can see it. Yeah, wind's taking it a bit. What the hell was that? So you see, I'm getting a few misfires. So it's not very good. That's good, isn't it? So you see, if you're baiting up to the far side, no problem. try and see one fly. Right then, there's the test of the black widow. Decent catapult if you're firing boilers, one at a time. So yeah, pretty proud of my purchase, and I can use it for hunting. Yay! Goodbye. Well guys, I forgot to tell you, but in the night I got a little pike about that big on a little spinner. Just thought I'd show you. Guys, I forgot to tell you, but I got a little pike about that big in the night on a little spinner. I just thought I'd show you the rig that I've been catching them on that bay rod. It's that length. It's the strip tease material. It's stripped back to there, as you can see. This isn't the actual rig, but it's just the same rig as out there, but that might be a bit curved better. Figure of 8 loop knocks, it's £20. You can't do it with £15 and all that. And then I've got a good length of shrink tube. What I like is to either have it, I do that, and I either just inline it like that when I'm shrinking it, or just cutting it, or just like that, and I think that keeps the hook in. As I've only lost 2 fish, one due to weed, and okay, yeah, micro rig ring, curve shank up, barbless, and a vortex boilie and half a banoffee. That's what I've been catching on, and that just sits like that. So yeah, there's the rig. So yeah, that's what I've been catching them all on. Excellent, I'll show you my others. Packing away time now guys, I'm just going to show you my right hand rod rig that I just got bream on. Well, I've got a 1 metre silk lead core leader, gravel coloured, you can see it leg there, that's running, that's why that's pushed on there so lead don't come off, that's running. So if it does snap the lead core leader, then the rig's still safe, because if you think about it, line snaps, that's end at lead core, boom, straight off, so lead's off. All it's carrying is lead core leader, which will get a shed hook in its own time. And then we've got a 2.5 ounce gravel lead. As I say, the pin's out of that so it can run. And we've got a Avid carp quick clip, and then the rig, and then that's a bit of rubber pushed over there. Then we've got a strip, this is strip tease, and it's stripped there, so you can see where it's thick there. So and then that's a figure of 8 loop knot. Remember, you can't do figure of 8 loop knots under £20. And then we've got a curve shank, and then that aggressive angle like I like, that it lines up like that. And then we've got a BB shot, and then a buckwheat pop up and a bit of fake corn, and that just sits like that, hovering above the hook. That catches, and then that, when that fish picks it up, look at that hook dangling down. So yeah, there's that right hand rod rig. Let me just flip you around because you can't see me. That's better, isn't it? Right, let's get started. Right then, I'm just going to show you left hand rod rig on my pod. I've already shown you that bank stick. 1 metre gravel core leader, again ESP, that's running again because I don't want to lose leads, and that'll still come off if it snaps. 3.5 ounce distance lead corder, Avid carp quick clip, and this is Nash TT missing link in £15. And then we've got, it's basically that, but you see I've cut like a groove in the shrink tube there. That's caught me 1 carp, and that sits down there, and that's got I've took it off, but it had a pineapple, half pineapple mainline pop up, and a vortex like that one, but just different bit, tipped. So yeah, and then again that isn't that's just an overhand loop knot because it's £15, and then that's nice and fine, excellent. And that's a micro rigging on there, size 8 curve shank, hope you've enjoyed this fishing video. I will see you on the bank next time. I don't know whether I'll be at Trent, Zander and barbel fishing, because I'm going to Trent and trying to catch some zander and barbel. Yeah, and I'll be fishing that other lake if we come again here before summer holidays end. So yeah, like this video, subscribe up there, like, comment, rate. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you again sometime.